This is part 2 of EasyEst Simplicity Overview. As we mentioned in the first overview part, you can simply go to the description, create a new bid, and just type in and add accordingly quantities and so forth. However, the real power of estimating software is to use a database, or what we call a price book, which is a database. Simplicity comes with a empty one that you can completely set up the way you would like, and we'll go over that in a minute or two. It also comes with a remodeling price book, which is organized very well. However, the items and the prices are very old. First thing we're going to do is stay on this bid number 200 you can see in the top. We're going to remove this item by using the delete record icon here. Confirm the yes and remove this one also. And we're going to save the bid without any items in it, so the 200 job for Jones is now empty. We will first preview the remodeling starter price book included with this system. To do that, we're going to use the item selection button on the left side of the screen and bring up the screen. And we have divisions, and within each division we have subdivisions that navigate to particular aspects of subcategories of the division. And when you click on different ones, you can see the items listed in that particular subdivision under that division. As we mentioned earlier, right mouse clicking and going to explanation will bring up a help system, and there are videos here that are helpful. We're going to close the help system now. When you first install, you can go to this window and preview all the areas and the items that are in there. Do be aware that you can change any one of these bits of information. Obviously, the prices you can change too. When you get ready to edit the divisions, subdivisions, and items, it's really best to do that in a different window. We're going to close this window here and open up under this section here called PB for price book, the division list and the subdivision list. So you can go through here and edit any one of these items that you would like. You can also, of course, edit the subdivisions underneath the items, the division that is, and then the item list separate here. And this is where you would edit these items here. We're going to close these windows out here and then turn to the price book that you can create from scratch. If you like to create your own set of data, you'll want to click on the File menu and go down to Price Book List. Here we're on the remodeling starter that we just previewed. This is an empty one. You can use that one. Or you can go to Add New and type in a description and give it a unique code and start from there. Once you type one in, or highlight this one, whichever the case, hit the Use button. That's going to change the REMS code up here to this particular code right here. So when you hit the Use button, we're just going to open up a template bid. We will come back to this template bid that's associated with this particular set of data that's empty in just a moment. So you would go to the division list and type in what you want for division 1, division 2, etc., and create your own categories. The same with the subdivision list, doing likewise. And there's more detail to follow on exactly how to build these. We're going to close these two windows here. And getting back to this list, these are simply items typed in. These are what we call header records or header rows. That's why they're blue. And you can actually use this to start a bid and save it as. What you would do would be remove any one that you didn't want to need. For instance, if you didn't need engineering, just go up here and delete this record. And you'll notice when you do delete a line, the sequence number is deleted also. You can go to the bid once you've deleted all the things you don't need and modified them for a template bid. You can go to the bid menu and resequence the bids or this list, and it will put these sequences back in order. But to start using this template, once you've got it designed, just insert a row below and type in your items and start bidding. And you can insert wherever you want. Just insert a row. You can copy an item too if you right mouse click. Many choices. One is copy this bid item, and you'll get a little idea how to use a template bid. You can also save it out with items that you use frequently in those various areas. I did mention that once you've got this set up, if you did want to use a template, you would go ahead and resequence again to make all of these line up sequentially by going to the bid menu and resequence and confirm. Then you would go to the file menu and save bid as, and you would give it a different bid code. Let's say you're going to call this 10, and it's going to be your start job, and save it out. And when I save it, you're going to notice it's going to change up here in the top. It's not going to be template used as a template bid. It'll be what we just made it, number 10, start job. We hope this will be a little bit helpful as you get started. Be sure to use the right mouse button and go to the explanation or the help system and view. We've got an awful lot of videos that you can view, and they do cover other features not included in the free version, but there's information in there that will help you with this free version. This is the conclusion of part 2.